Na go, Karisan.
Okay, so
Karisan
let's
for the
start.
opening prayer.
Yes, okay,
Ay, wow.
let's have a prayer.
Already?
3, 2, 1. Hi guys! Welcome
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
naman sa
Hindi ako mag-pray
isang
na.
walang
Ang
kwenta.
kwintang.
Kwentang Zoom meeting.
Walang
Walang kwenta pa rin.
Walang
Yes.
kwentang Zoom meeting.
Yes, that's
Still na wala
right.
pa rin tayong mga
So,
kwenta.
Ready na
Yeah,
kayo
wala pa rin.
mag-ampo.
Mode yun. Wala na ito. Yan na ako sa official mass gayo.
oh, akala nila magpe-pray kami. So, anyway, guys, we have a special guest for today.
Yes.
And it's Tina Dituna?
Tuna TV.
Yeah, may-ari po siya ng
Like a
tunahan
fish.
sa
It's more like a
Jensen.
fish.
Yes. So please follow her, YouTube account.
On
Tapos
YouTube.
marami pa yung subscribers niya sa atin. Bakla.
Yeah, follow guys. Follow me.
Yes.
Mogaling,
Together.
that's why we're guesting her so that people can follow us too.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
Gamit natin siya.
Gamit-gamitan pe.
Yan.
Gamitan ko
Yes.
ngayong pandemic.
yes, that's right.
Follow them
Okay.
guys. What's the name of this channel?
Ano ba yung pangalan ng channel na to?
I see the
Ay,
wondering.
grabe. Hindi nyo alam
Diyos
yung
ko, di natin alam yung channel natin, guys. Ano ba yung channel natin?
Lahat sa Zoom.
Actually,
Hindi
ako
ako, no?
gumawa. Ako gumawa pero nakalimutan ko rin ang name.
Oh
Ano
my
ba yun?
God, ang galing natin.
Kasi walang
Yes.
kwenta
Kung
talaga.
makain sa
Kinda
channel, tapos
proud.
nakalimutan mo ibenta yung name.
Yes,
Go lang
that's
lang.
right. Okay, so we also have a game, of course, and our game is who's more likely to. So, actually, guys, Tina was our classmate, schoolmate
Schoolmate,
before
yeah.
as well. So, yeah,
Yeah.
may mga ano din naman kami, background. about-
Unboxing. Charot.
Yes. So, let's start our game now, okay? So,
Okay.
first one, who's more likely to marry a foreigner?
Tina.
I
Naman
see.
siguro tayo.
Except the
I
three of
see and
us.
Tina.
I think all of us, if God permits,
Who's likely
I think
to?
Yes. Who's
Most
likely
likely
to marry?
To
a
marry
Was
a
out.
foreigner.
I see
you,
and Tina.
Me,
Si Karisan,
I will
she's
marry
not likely to get
myself.
married.
Yes, that's right. And Rage too. Yes, self-support. So, but I think it's obvious naman na Tina talaga at IC ang makaka-marry ng foreigner. But how about you guys? Like Jomar or Rich, di ba naiisip ang sarili nyo na may na magme-marry ng foreigner?
Gusto namin.
Yeah. Is there a specific nationality? Like maybe,
Any. Yes,
Any.
any. Yes.
Any lang. Any
Fams, yung
foreigner.
akin talaga US.
Yeah, Indian,
Londoner.
Iraqi.
I like
Ethiopian.
Turkish.
You're like
Turkish.
Turkish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Turkey. There's so many Turkish.
Yes.
Of course.
Di ba
But
naalala
they're
ko
so,
dati, meron ako chatmate na Turkish. His
Yeah,
name is
yeah.
Emir.
Anyari?
Oh,
yes.
Emir for blocking on Facebook.
Na-block ka, di ba?
Sorry. Also, you like Turkish, nationalities. That's nice. So you like big or small? Like, I mean, like the
I
heart.
like very big. Like very big. Like,
Wow.
I'm gonna say, Tilapan B.
Oh my God, yun? Ano ba, SPG ka na naman? Makick out.
Baka makick out ka na naman ng Zoom.
Okay. So, now, next question. Who's more likely to have a lot of foreigner friends?
Ay, Tina.
Tina.
Sorry.
Yes,
Tina.
Tina.
I speak all languages. I speak like that. Anything. Even sounds. I speak
Do you know the
Vietnamese.
language of the Maori people?
Yes.
Yes, like, like I know first. Duh, it's so easy.
Yes.
But if you're like in Singapore, Taiwan, and everywhere else, they won't even like try to like, be
Look at
horny
you or
and
what?
want to see you
Yeah.
dead,
Yes.
like
It's
except in
normal.
Turkey, your lovers there, Ridge. I think they're gonna be because I got harassed there. Even if you're wearing thick
Oh.
Ah,
clothes.
yeah, yeah. Can you
Yeah.
tell
Yeah,
us
is
what
that
happened
really?
during that time?
Oh my God.
My,
Like I was
I
brought
want
to
to be
the
harassed.
military. Oh God. Oh, but I can't forget the guy's name. His name is Ali Durmus. I even like tagged him after he harassed me. I'm like hashtag and tag you. But it's true. I went live. Remember Icy and Mike was also like saw that during the live. Because
Yes.
what happened was the hotel every I went to a solo travel. Unfortunately, my partner couldn't come with me, so I went there alone. But I booked all my hotels like for two people. So Istanbul, Cappadocia, and Denizli is the last, the Pamukkale. And when the last trip that I had, actually, the son of the owner of the hotel, he's known as like how do you call it, like a and then, so one day he knocked on my door and he's like, "Oh, do you want to see the rooftop? Blah, blah, blah." Because actually, they have the best, I mean, like the location of the hotel, it's one of the best hotels in that area. It's not like expensive, but it's because it's like a province or little village. So I went up because, I'm a bit tanga-tanga. So I'm a bit gullible also that time. And he's like 6.3 or 6'3", 6'2",
My
around
God,
that.
so
And I'm
tall.
like
Wow.
Yes.
5. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I look like a penguin because I have like all my like no, it's true because I have all my coat. I have like 3 layers or 4 layers. I can remember. You can't barely see my face even because of my shawl. So and I
Mm.
have a hoodie. So I look like those, like icebreaker something on the. Anyway, going back. So when I went up, he started like saying like, "Oh, would you like to spread your arms?" And I'm like, "Huh, Titanic? No, it's okay." I'm like, no, he literally asked me, and then I'm like, "No, no, no," and then I didn't spread my arms. You know what he did is spread my arms. And then after that, I'm like, "Okay, I'm going down now because I have to go to this place and all." And then while going down, because it's a spiral stairs, it was hard for me because he was behind me and he was like holding my shoulder. And then when I reached down, I was going to my room already, and then he blocked me, and then he held my two shoulder, and then he told me like, "I'll just let you go if you kiss me." And I'm like, I was just joking. I was trying to joke around already because I'm like thinking, I'm fucked, I'm gonna be like gang bang. I mean, like it's only one guy, but 6.3, it's
God.
like no, so I was really scared that my flower here will get destroyed. And so he was like, "What is your too?" And then he was like, "Just one kiss." And then he says like, "Carpe diem, seize the
Mm.
day," something like that. And I'm like, "Carpe diem, you're gonna destroy my." And I'm like, "This is the carpe diem." And then after that, I was so scared already. I told him, "Oh, I can't kiss you because you're 6.3 and I'm like 5, na na na." And I'm literally talking right here, like lower, because I can't reach him. And then he's like, "It's okay, I'll kiss you." And then I'm so scared. I started shouting because his mom and his dad is at the reception area. And nobody helped me. I'm like, "Hello, help, hello." So since nobody helped,
Wow.
he tried to like hug me, and then I'm like, "Okay, I'll just hug you and all," but then he wouldn't let me go, so I just like kind of like pat my lips, not totally a kiss, and then I went straight to my room. Then I called one of my uh partner's best friend who is in Istanbul, and his father is, I don't know, like he has connection in the army. Not
Mm.
even a minute, because I didn't know that there's a police station, there's like an army base and police station. I didn't
Mm.
know that it's only 100 to 200 meters away from my hotel. And
Yes.
so they came in with the rifle. I actually posted it on YouTube if you want to check it out, Tina the 10 TV. And so, and then they took me to the base for 5 hours, and they rebooked me to a different hotel, and they actually have two men to follow, wow, bodyguards. But I had no choice. They asked me to file a case. They took his citizen card because they have card. We don't have national card for some reason here. Maybe it's how. So that's basically what happened. That's why I have a little bit of trauma to
Yes.
travel alone. It was scary, but you know what? Turkish people are very sweet, especially if you accept that bag. Okay,
Alright.
Okay.
Next question.
That's a very scary experience.
It's
Yeah.
actually scary. So it's not easy to travel
gusto
alone
ni
if you are
Rich
if you
ganun.
are a woman,
Yes.
'di ba? So
Yeah.
you need
That's
to be
true.
extra careful talaga. Although there's
Mm.
no chance naman for Karisan to travel alone. And
Yes,
if ever
of
she did
course.
that,
Wala
oo,
pa
and if
akong
ever she did
budget.
Why?
that, wala namang
Why,
mangyayaring
Rich?
masama.
I'm
Wala,
broke.
if, wala namang mangyayaring masama if ever
Yes,
magta-travel si Karisan alone.
that's
Actually, people
true.
will respect her, knowing
Yeah.
her.
Yes,
Alam mo yun?
Yeah, we'll give her
that's right.
everything she needs.
Red carpet.
Or my solo travels are, you know,
Safe and
Ay,
fun.
yeah, like maganda
ang
talaga.
galing ni Icy. No, I think because you travel with friends, Ice. No, but you have solo
Yeah,
travel. I
just
know
solo
Yes.
that.
travel. Yeah.
Pero hindi siya nag-travel dun sa mga like Turkey.
Yeah, like
Mga Turkey,
oh.
mga Iraq.
She
Yeah.
went to
So, yung mga
Brunei, but she's with her, aunt.
aunt. I'm
Yes.
with my aunt.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Tsaka, she went to Malaysia also, pero
Yeah.
yes,
But
she's
no,
with her aunt.
never.
But
Wow, iba
Malaysia is
iba
okay.
si Karisan, no? Manager ni IC.
Yes, yes
Alam
po.
niya, alam niya lahat eh.
Alam
niya
ko po
lahat.
lahat. Next, who's
Okay.
more likely to have a fight with a foreigner?
Tina.
Ay, me.
Si Rich.
Tina.
Rich.
Rich.
Rich yung palaaway.
Rich. For me, it's
Okay, why
Rich.
Rich? Why
Mga hayop
Rich?
to.
Why Rich?
Why Rich?
Palaban
Jomar.
kasi si
Okay.
Rich. Palaban si Rich. Alam kong
What's happening
palaban
to
si
your video, Rich? Jomar, how about
Wow.
Ito
you?
na.
Hindi naman. I'm very kind and
Why?
very supportive to foreigners. Kasi gusto ko
Ah.
magka-foreign.
Ay, support.
Supportive ako sa kanila. Charot.
Supportive siya.
Yeah.
Support
You're
siya.
American, go for it.
Yes.
Bakit ako? Mga walang
Rich, why
hiya
do you
kayo.
argue?
No, I don't argue with foreigners. I kiss them instantly.
Wow.
That's why. Kaya siya
If I cannot,
kaya siya
if I
napapasok
can't
sa fight.
understand if ever we have international travel, tapos hindi ko ma-understand yung sinasabi nila, kiss agad. Kasi it's a sign of
Ah.
respect.
Coffins agad.
You have to remedy. Oo.
Yes.
Remedy the
Yes. I don't understand. Mwah, ganon. Agad.
Yeah. I like that solution. I'm gonna try that, but I think I might get pregnant after.
Yes.
Ikaw, Icy, no? Are you sure, Icy? Pero si
ikaw.
Icy kasi she's good.
No, I'm
She's
I'm
good at
too.
handling situations.
She's friendly with foreigners.
Except
Yes.
LDT.
Yeah, too funny.
And taxi
Me, I'm
drivers.
not. Like,
Camera
Yeah.
taxi
I
drivers.
drive. I love it. I think me, I get to a lot of fights, especially with guys, because I don't know, like almost every countries I went to, I can't remember any country na hindi ako minanya.
Really?
Mamanyak.
Ay,
you're manyakable.
Vietnam. Manyakable. No, Vietnam. Like like not in a bad way. In a bad way actually. I think I think Vietnam, because Vietnamese people are quite like chill and
Rude.
calm.
Okay.
And also,
Culture nila.
there are some cultures that, okay, dun muna tayo sa manyak-manyak. I was
Gusto talaga ni
followed
Rich
by-
yun. Yes.
Yun yung gusto
Excited
ng
na
lahat.
yan.
Sorry na to. This is very interesting because I told my friends. I told them, like, is this normal? Like, normal ba to? Kasi it happened in Lyon and also in Paris to me. So let's say, for example, sa Lyon, after ng school ko, diretso ako uwi kasi I have a online class. So may biglang lumapit. He looks like a penguin na lalaki na may edad na. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, do you want money? Do you need money? Of
Wow,
course, in
really?
English
Yes,
kasi.
we need it. So, tapos.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
you
he
need it.
assumed that I can't speak French during that time. Tapos sabi ko, no, no, man, si sabi ko lang. Tapos umalis lang siya. Ganun lang. As in like,
Silang
it's
yan.
normal to them. Pero I
Next
think it's the
question.
best place to live.
Next
Yeah,
question.
next question. Okay, ito talaga. Who's more likely to send nudes to a foreigner?
Hello.
Hey,
Jomar.
wala naman.
Si
Hoy!
Jomar.
Read.
Jomar.
Read.
And
Jomar.
No,
Ay, honestly, hindi pa ako nagsasubmit ng news.
ako po, never,
May
never.
May
They
nagbibigay
sent-
lang.
They forwarded or they sent me
Honestly,
their,
meron.
pero
Motivation.
never.
Yes.
I have a
Really,
Romanian and
really?
Greek friend na sila
Yes.
yung nagbibigay
Oh my God.
mismo. Hindi ko naman hinihingi kung saan nila
Ako hinihingi ko
binibigay.
talaga. Nangihingi talaga.
Taon ko
I
sa
said I
kanila.
need proof.
It is true.
Yeah, true.
You've been to a lot of
How about
countries
you,
na,
Carissa?
'di ba? Wala talaga. Walang pag-asa. Wala talagang
Si
pag-asa.
IC, di natin tinatanong,
IC.
nagsisend ka ba ng nudes
Nagsisend
kay
ka ba
Oo,
ng-
syempre. 100
Sila
May
ang
ice
nagbigay
cream
sa
man.
akin.
Hindi ka nag-send kay Mike. Come on.
Oh, hindi
Hoy,
nakapagsalita. Hindi
bikini
nakapagsalita.
Bikini photos niya ba yun?
So you've
Okay.
been to a lot
So,
of countries na, 'di ba? So of course, you've seen
Hinang
a lot
sales and
of
country.
foreigners. So ano yung mga stereotype na napapansin niyo sa Philippines?
Gusto
The
ng
look.
stereotype, yung gusto ng mga foreigner na ang exotic look ng Pilipina, hindi kaya.
so ano talaga ang
daw
gusto nila?
yun?
If it's not
Ano ba
about
yung
the
gusto
Yung
looks,
love nila.
I think
Yung love
Okay.
nila.
anyone as long as wife material.
Yes.
Yeah, as wife material. Oh, syempre naman, diba?
Yun yung hinahanap nila, right? As long as you are wife
Yeah.
material. Oh, so alam mo na,
Wife
Karisan,
Oo, hindi
Wife
nga ako wife. Hindi nga ako
Ako nga,
wife
hindi.
material
Ako
eh.
nga
ano
rin
ka
eh.
lang talaga, pang neighbor ka lang talaga.
Yes. Hindi si
Okay.
Berlin 'yun. Berlin? Nasaan na ba si Berlin? Hindi na talaga.
Oh.
Ano, pag sinabi, di ba, pag sinabi, pag may boyfriend ka ng foreigner,
Foreigner.
tapos sabihin nila, isa na namang Pilipina ang nakaahon sa'yo.
Yung mga Pinoy yun
True.
bakla. Ang mga
Okay.
Pinoy
Yes.
yun, hayop.
Mga nga. Oo nga.
Hindi kasi nila alam IC na meron kang bake shop chain.
Wow!
May bakerist.
Hindi kasi nila alam. You're a bakerist.
Hindi nila alam kung may-ari ng post.
Oh, special
Bakery.
guest! The
Hi. Oh my
Luna.
God. Hi.
Wow.
Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Hala.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Wait, let's interview Luna. Luna,
Oh,
what can you
interview
say
Luna.
about foreigners?
Okay, let's interview Luna.
Hi,
Luna,
Luna.
what can you say about foreigners? Hello, Luna. A, B, C, D.
What are you eating?
Don't Bisaya her too much, huh? English era siya.
Hey, baby. What's up? What are you doing there?
Okay,
Hi.
nandito si Mike. Baka may tanong kayo kay Mike or something about
Ako, may tanong ako
stereotype.
kay Mike.
Okay, go,
Okay,
Mike.
Mike.
Ay mga amigo.
Hi.
Hello, Mike.
Mike.
Mike,
Hmm.
anong ini-stereotype ng mga Pinoy sa mga foreigners?
Yes.
Go.
They were rich. Hindi mayaman
Oh,
ako.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's one
May
thing.
aman
What's
ka.
another thing that's quite
Aside from
like,
that.
common but not so common?
I think maybe there's a stereotype like we're not generally nice or friendly. Like,
Mm-hmm.
for example, whenever I meet someone and just speak normally, they're like, "Wow, you're so nice." Like, all I said was like,
I don't
"Hello,
think
what's up?"
so.
Like,
Oh.
I don't think so, Mike. I think they just want to talk to you in English. That's why
Yeah.
they always say,
They want to practice
Nice.
their English, their communication
yeah,
skills.
but you know what? In
ah,
general, before I met a foreigner, I always think you guys are nice. Because like,
Oh,
hey, how
thank
are
you.
you? You start with how are you. We don't start with how are you. We start with Mars. Pauta.
It's probably because you talk to them in Tagalog, Mike.
mhm.
Maybe because
Yeah,
you talk to them
yeah.
in Tagalog. That's why they say, "Oh, you're
And
so
also
nice," because
do you also
you're
speak
trying
Bisaya,
to
Mike?
Gamay lang.
Okay.
Gamay lang.
Unpo
Super
ko.
gamay. Ibang stereotype
Ang pitipid.
that we would only ever live here in Philippines because we have a Filipina wife. So
Yeah, that's the true.
Yeah, that's
It's
always
so
the second question I get asked. Number one, where are you from? Number two, do you have a Filipino wife?
and
Always,
if you pay all the
100% of the
bills.
time, never any different.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
have a
Because they
Filipino
wanted to know if you
Most
are
of the night,
single or not.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
they
that's
wanted to
Minsan
know
right.
because
ganyan.
if you are single, they're gonna attack like what Icy said. It's
Yeah,
gonna attack.
Yeah.
I've
Kidding.
experienced
We're
that
just
Attack.
kidding.
as
Spartans
well.
attack.
Like
Yeah, it doesn't
minsan, I feel
matter.
like a piece of meat at the palengke.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do
Uh,
they still like call you Joe or something? Because
Like,
that's
hey
very
yes,
Joe.
common.
Yes, that one.
Hey
That
and
Joe.
Even up to now, they still say that.
yeah, and
everyone hates that.
to
Even
be
myself,
honest,
I
like
hate
medyo nakakainis when that happens. Pero
it's an insult.
I just turn it into a joke because I know
Mm-hmm.
it's
Ah,
not
okay.
meant as like a mean insult, but it is kind of
Yes.
condescending, diba? So
Yeah.
I
It
just
is.
answer them in Tagalog. I say like, hindi Joe, ako ang pangalan ko ay Mike, and then they're like,
Yeah.
and then they
And they
shut up.
just rap.
Yeah, because if
Mm-hmm.
you ever respond back to them in any language, like
Mm-hmm.
that
They're just
shows
gonna make
that
fun. They
you
don't
realize
understand.
what they're doing, then
Mm.
they'll stop and they'll be totally nice after that.
Yeah,
I
pero
think
most
my
most
history kasi
Filipinos
yung
they
Joe,
don't know
'di ba?
actually.
It's way
They don't
back
know
World
actually
Yeah,
the
War
that's
meaning
what
Two.
it is.
of yeah,
Alright.
World War II I heard. The
Yes, like
GI
a lot of
Joes.
people. Yeah, GI Joes.
So that's why for me, if
Yeah.
somebody calls Joe, I immediately like, why are you calling Joe? You poor little Filipina, something like that. I
Yeah,
really
yeah.
say like,
Pero I think there's the media has something to do with it because if you look
Yes.
in our old movies, 'di ba?
true.
Mm-mm.
'Di ba
That's
in the old
how
That's
hate
movies,
show
true.
started.
that's
It's
how they
in the
Yes.
media.
portrayed. I mean, that's how they call to Americans in the old movies.
Mm.
I can still remember.
Yes.
So, they tried to imitate, people, Filipinos. They tried to imitate the expression. So it became an expression.
Very true.
So
That's
without
true.
us realizing what it really, what it
Okay, Rich,
Yeah.
salamat sa iyong...
Age.
Thank you
Salamat.
very much for your participation.
Ubus na ang data.
No more data.
He looks like he's about to kiss the monitor.
But yeah, also we got to keep in mind, like, I come from San Francisco, and most
Mm.
American cities very diverse, people from all over the world.
Hmm,
So people are a little bit more like culturally aware. So
Aware.
I have to
Mm.
be
yeah,
understanding the fact that
cultured.
Philippines, despite having more than 150 languages, tons of people groups,
Mm,
it's relatively homogenous. Like
Mm-hmm.
people don't go about
right.
their days like running into a bunch of foreigners and interacting with people of different races, colors, creeds,
Yes.
religions, blah blah blah.
Mm.
So that has something to do with it too, I think.
No, because I'm scared because of like no hate Asian,
No, no,
Asian
no.
lives matter. So sort of like
Okay, I have a comment on that one too. So we have all the
mm,
social justice warriors in America,
right.
like stop Asian hate.
Yes.
Mhm.
Luckily Filipinos would never hate other Asians, right? That would never happen.
Yeah, yeah. Most of it
Yeah,
is
so
like
I
Chinese,
mean,
isn't
we
it?
hate
I'm
yeah.
just
probably, but
put
we
it down.
don't really,
Put it down.
express that much, like,
Yeah, I would say that like
Yeah.
the racism and hate here is a little more subdued, and it's a little more
yes,
like joking in nature versus obviously in
exactly.
America now you're seeing the videos of people like beating up each other, and obviously
Mm-hmm.
it's not
Yeah.
called for.
That's very scary.
But you'll be surprised. I mean, like even here in the Philippines, I find people racist, and I'm a Filipino myself. I find people racist. Like for darker skin color here in the Philippines, people are very judgmental. Maybe because we are so into white skin color,
Yes,
more of a
That's
that's
true.
right.
status. If you have a lighter skin, you're rich, and so on and so forth. But you know what? When I went to different countries, like if you are tan, especially in Europe, like you're hot if you're tan. Like the tanner you are, like the darker your skin is,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
It's actually
more
an
like
Asian thing because like
it's
if
a
you're
nation thing.
dark,
Yeah.
yeah, if you're dark, it means like historically speaking, if you're dark, it means you've been
Mm,
on a labor, outside. But then it's different
mm,
in European countries because if you're dark, it means you have the money to go outside the country, like you can go tan
mm.
and some that's
Good
basically
points. Good points.
yes.
So at the end of the day, it's
That's
all
true.
about, perception of every people.
That's
Yes,
true.
that's
Eye
true.
of the people there. Yeah.
Pero kasi we grew up looking at lotion commercials
Yes.
in just 7
That's
days.
true.
You get white
Overly
skin.
You're
Yeah.
7
brainwashed that
days.
whiter
Yeah.
skin
That's
Brainwashed.
in
means
just
True.
7
That's
more
the
days.
right
Seven
word.
beautiful.
days.
Yeah, that's the right word. We are brainwashed. Like
Brainwashed.
Mm.
seriously. Like
That's
I've
how
never
social
seen
media or
any
media can be very powerful.
That's
Yes, that's
true.
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 I've never seen any advertisement without lotion or whitening included. Like anything has
Mm.
whitening. Like I don't know, even rice
Yes.
has whitening already. Your eyes will get like I don't know,
It
like
kills
everything.
99.9% of the bacteria, then it whitens your
Yeah,
skin in just 7 days.
7
I
days.
don't understand. It's crazy, but guys, for any of you who are tan, there to all my friends, even myself, whenever I go out, I get tan, but I don't stay become like looking like tan, but then I get really dark. I don't get red, I get dark, like kulang
Mhm.
na lang mag violet. And I feel like I feel beautiful, unlike before when I was still living in the Philippines na hindi pa ako, I wasn't able to travel. I feel like so ugly when I'm dark. I feel this. But
Mhm.
I just realized that's the right word. I was brainwashed when I was a kid. All of us, I think,
Mm.
have been brainwashed that if you're white,
Yeah,
you're you know,
when we were in
fit.
college, Tina, I remember you using Skin White. I cannot forget. You're
Oh, huli
using
ka!
Skin White.
Huli ka!
You're using Skin White to cover your dark spots in the face. Skin White cream. I can't forget that one.
I
I
remember
Yeah,
seeing that
realized, I
commercials
also realized I'm
before.
ugly. I need to use it too.
Mama
All right,
Emma.
I'm
Mm.
gonna
that's
say goodbye to you guys.
Emma.
I didn't mean to hijack Icy's
It's
position.
okay.
All right, love you, Mama Chuk Chuk.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Thank
Bye.
Bye,
you.
bye. On that note, it's really important for us to like educate ourselves and educate the people around us. Diba?
Yes, to be more
Spread
open to
awareness.
other cultures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
That's
even if
right.
you're not a traveler, like for example, you're just here in the Philippines, you're not traveling all over the world like Icy and Tina, you
Tina.
can still, like open up your mind to possibilities,
Yes.
diba? Read
That's
through,
right.
magazines or articles online.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
And
you.
don't forget to subscribe, Chika
Yes.
Zoom.
Bye.
Yeah, and follow me, Tuna the Tuna. Bye.
Okay.
Yes.